Hey everybody, it's Uptown. Please excuse my really weird and curly wig hair because I just got done filming like 3 wig reviews. But I have a different kind of review to give you guys today, and it's a costume review. So this review is for the company CosplaySky, who is a company online whose website you can go to, link of which is in the description box below, and you can search for a ton of different cosplay costumes from anime, manga, movies, superhero costumes, and all kinds of different things. And you can also get their costumes with custom measurements as well as from their standard sizes. The cosplay of theirs that I'm going to be reviewing from you guys, in case you don't recognize the character, is Amaimon from Exorcist, or with the English translation, Blue Exorcist. I have been wanting to cosplay Amaimon for probably a while. I told myself that, you know, if I ever did a Blue Exorcist cosplay, it would definitely be Amaimon. They offered to send me a costume for me to review. I browsed their website and found an Amaimon cosplay that actually looked like decent quality, and so I decided, hey, you know, what a great opportunity and a good excuse to finally cosplay Amaimon. I sent them custom measurements for this costume. They were very sweet in offering to do custom measurements for me, so thank you CosplaySky for that. So upon receiving the costume, it came in this bag, which is a very nice bag, and it's got like a little Ziploc kind of closure at the top, and they have this slip that comes with it that basically has a picture of the cosplay on the mannequin, and it shows a record of exactly what measurements you gave them, so you can be sure, you know, hey, you know, they listened. Even with the option to do custom measurements, I'm often really skeptical and scared to order from these companies because I am not built the way that a lot of people in their countries are built. I'm extremely tall, I have extremely large feet, and I have freakishly long arms and freakishly broad shoulders. And oftentimes, even when I give them custom measurements, it's like they don't believe that I actually exist the way that I do, and so they just kind of like fudge it. So I've had costumes in the past that legitimately just don't fit and they don't make sense. The waists have been ridiculously tiny, or the sleeves, you know, come down to here when they're supposed to be long sleeved. The list goes on. And I've had very few successes with these companies like that. And so I was extremely grateful and pleasantly surprised to try this on and find out that it actually fits. For the most part, it fits about as well as I could expect it to fit. Only issues with this costume, I would say, are that the shoulders in both the dress shirt and the jacket are slightly too narrow. They're not so narrow to the point where I can't move. It's a bit tight if I try to cross my arms in the front because it stretches across my back, but it is perfectly wearable. The shorts, almost too small, almost, but they still fit. They're pleasantly snug, but you know, they're not stretchy material, so they're not gonna be the most movable things, but I can still basically do everything I need to. Like, I can squat down into a squatting position, as Amaimon frequently does. So this costume came with the following items. It came with the shorts, it came with the belt, which has an attached loop for the loose end, and it also has the buckle, which is actually attached to an elastic band so you can move it to sit in front of the actual buckle of the belt. It came with the dress shirt, which is a short-sleeved shirt. I can actually show you. So it's a short-sleeved shirt. It came with the vest, which behind the tie, it actually comes with the crossbone design, which is actually attached on the loose side with Velcro to the other side of the vest, and the closure is actually a plastic snap. It comes with the necktie, which is nice and shiny, it's good quality, and it's well made. And of course, it comes with the jacket, which has the skulls for the buttons, which, since the jacket never actually closes, they don't have to be real buttons. It comes with the skulls, it comes with the crossbones, and most importantly, it comes with kind of the tattered ends and the burnt holes at the end, which are characteristic and pretty iconic for Amaimon. The jacket does have shoulder pads. There is a lot of interfacing in the collar of both the dress shirt, the jacket, and in the bottom of the jacket so that these shapes stay reasonably stiff and visible as you're moving. This is straight out of the package, so I am aware that it's pretty wrinkled, but after a good iron job, it's probably fine. What this costume does not come with, if you're looking at Amaimon as a character and a complete cosplay, it does not come with the wig. However, you can, I believe, get the wig from their website. It does not come with his green tights or the green arm sleeves. It doesn't come with claws, prosthetic ears, fangs, any of those little details that you could choose to add to your Amaimon cosplay. And it does not come with his boots. In terms of the cosplay itself, quality-wise, it's actually pretty darn good. The construction is pretty darn clean. There are aspects of it that I personally will probably alter later on just to do a few cosmetic changes to it. In some pictures and art and screenshots, the shorts and the coat are actually depicted as being more of a dark reddish maroon color. From this cosplay, they are a dark brown, which is not too far of a stretch, and depending what reference you look at, could or could not be accurate. It's hard to say. It's just one of those things where you kind of take creative license. In terms of what I would probably change, I will probably add some actual gold coloration to the shorts, because I'm pretty sure that the diamond pattern on them is actually supposed to be gold. So I might take some fabric paint and just touch these up by hand. The vest, I'm probably gonna alter here in the princess seams, because even though I gave them my exact chest measurement when wearing a binder, which is what I'm wearing now, they didn't quite believe me, and they still left extra room as if I were to actually have a chest, which I don't. So I'll probably just be tailoring it through here really slightly, just enough so that it actually stays flat. I need to iron it, obviously, make the arm socks and the tights, find boots, and probably do a ton of alterations to those to make them more accurate. The tie is fine the way it is. The shirt, I think, is probably fine. I don't think I actually need to tailor the vest too much. I might take it in at the sides just so that it's a bit more streamlined, because I do like my clothes a bit more fitted. It's a personal preference. I'll have to scrutinize some references of Amaimon myself. I may decide to see if I can't switch out these kind of pleather skull and crossbone accents that they have throughout this piece, and see if I can maybe either find something of actual metal or maybe sculpt something myself out of clay and then paint it, and see if I can swap these out. Because if you look closely, these pleather accents are actually just stitched on. I don't think they're actually glued with any kind of adhesive to the fabric, so if I were to rip these off, I don't think there would be any lasting damage, especially not if I decided to actually cover these up with something. So yeah, I think probably based off of my general height, this coat might be slightly shorter than canonically it's supposed to be, but I don't think it's as drastic of a length difference that anybody's really gonna give me grief over it. So I'm not too concerned. But this is fantastic because Amaimon is not a character that I wanted to make from scratch. I could have, but Blue Exorcist was never like a favorite series of mine, but it is one that I was entertained by as I was watching it, and he's a character whose aesthetic I really enjoy, so I would like to cosplay him. But based on all those things, making him from scratch just really didn't make sense to me. Logistically speaking, it just really wasn't worth it. But to actually have a cosplay that's, you know, that's good quality and that fits, that I can get from a company with custom measurements and everything, I'm really happy to have this. And so hopefully later on, I will actually, you know, get to wear him at a con, do some photo shoots, and such. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. God, this wig hair is nightmarish. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed or learned something cool. Once again, this cosplay is courtesy of CosplaySky. Check the description box below for a link to their store, and also you can use the coupon code UC10, UC10 to get 10% off your order. Hope you enjoyed, and check them out. I think it's worth it, and I hope to see you all next time. Take care.